Good evening, everybody, from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Johnny Wellesby here. We are back. ITV bring you live and exclusive coverage of tonight's big game here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The first Champions League game to take place here, I think, this season. And it's between Tottenham Hotspur and Bayern Munich, who have got great memories. Five to six times winners of this competition. The latest being back in 2013 when they beat Borussia Dortmund in an all-German final at Wembley. Spurs just going okay under Mauricio Pochettino. I know he's sacked in real life and replaced by Jose Mourinho before people start asking. But we are in a different world here. But Tottenham will be right up for this one tonight, led by their charismatic skipper Harry Kane. It's going to be a humdinger of a game. And of course, Bayern Munich, you know what you'll get with them. Lewandowski will always provide the bullets, and you know what their goalkeeper can produce on his day. A great leader of men, Manuel Neuer. So a tremendous game all set up for you. The teams are just about to come out onto the field as I talk to you here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's now time to hand over to your big game commentator tonight, Johnny Tilsley. Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to Champions League football back on this channel after a 4-year absence live. And what a game to start with. Tottenham Hotspur against Bayern Munich. Johnny Tilsley, as I say, in the commentary box. And what an atmosphere it promises really to be. What an atmosphere, and what a picture. And what an atmosphere, and what a Spurs lineup. When the Spurs go marching in, it's the fame. Well, Pochettino, I know it's in real life, it's Jose Mourinho, but it's Pochettino in this game, and he goes with Kane and Son up front, with Eriksen in behind, and Dembele gets an opportunity, and Harry Winks plays in the defensive midfielder well. Hugo Lloris captains the side. Bayern Munich, who have got brilliant history in this competition, won the trophy several times. The latest being in 2013 where they won, not too far away at Wembley Stadium. Manuel Neuer, the other goalkeeper, also doubles up as captain, of course. Again, Thomas Muller, the evergreen Muller, off the bench as well. Serge Gnabry, a former Arsenal player, will start on the right-hand channel. And Lewandowski starts up front. So away we go then. Big-time Champions League football back on ITV. And what a game to start with. Spurs in the white shirts. Attacking the goal to our right. Bayern Munich in all red. Rose. And Dembele. Winks. So the Villarreal and Vertonghen, the two centre backs tonight for Tottenham. Urier. Just controlled it slightly. Now the Villarreal. Makes him battling there with Coutinho, of course, who's taken to German football like water off a duck's back for him. It's Coutinho round the corner. Lewandowski, the flag's up. I have to say there wasn't much to spare looking at it from the naked eye. Oof, about a quarter of a yard in it, as it turned out. It went the right side of the mark for Tottenham. First touch of the evening. It's a 10 minutes goal for Hugo Lloris. What a Villarreal. Urier. Sissoko. Good run in here. It's Sissoko! And it's a terrific save by Manuel Neuer. Good positive run here by Moussa Sissoko. Struck it really well. Maybe too close to the goalkeeper, all told, but still It's a terrific save. Corner for Tottenham. Ericsson will take. Sissoko again jumping up there. This is Dembele. Rose. He'll let fly. Oh! Another magnificent save, I think, from Manuel Neuer there. We'll see from behind the goal. He's hit this beautifully well, Rose, and that's going in. And that's a brilliant save by Manuel Neuer. Spurs knocking on the door. Starting positively. Ericsson into the area. Header won by Harry Kane. And it goes wide. Here's Alaba. Towards Thiago. Coleman to Coutinho, but he's lost it. Dembele wins it for Spurs. Still Dembele, he might have a go here. And he does with the left foot, gets a deflection. It will be another corner for Tottenham. Third already with 20 minutes on the clock here. Bayern Munich right up against it here. Came off Sula. And behind for the corner. Ericsson's take. Towards Son, who's not the tallest of men. Wicked on the halfway. Oh! He's hit the bar. Would you believe it? Sissoko wide. Harry Winks with a terrific half volley that smashed against the Bayern Munich crossbar. And then Sissoko there, as you see on the replay, couldn't do anything with the rebound. Oh, Spurs are doing everything in this first half but score. Well, Manuel Neuer's goal is certainly living a charm life here tonight. Lewandowski. Sissoko away. Son. Good ball to Kane. Harry Kane for Spurs. Oh. And Luis having to turn it behind. Or rather, Neuer having to turn it behind, I should say. Well for Bayern Munich. Pavard. The French World Cup winner. Coutinho. Coleman. Pushing out once again. Urier. Kane. Sissoko. Still Sissoko, he goes down, that's a free kick. Yellow card. Hernandez the guilty party. Free kick to Spurs. Sissoko will go short, I fancy. Alderweireld will wide one up. Oh. Goalkeeper caught it on the line, but not much to spare. It was before the line. But as I say, nothing to spare as we go to the final 10 minutes of what's been a half that's in the main been dominated by Tottenham. Kane, brilliant play. Urier. Serge Urier. Alisson! It's stuck on men! And Spurs deserve that. Lovely football this from Spurs. Serge Urier with a ball across. And a self-carrying Son Heung-min touched the ball past Neuer into the net. And it's no more than what Tottenham Hotspur deserve. 39 minutes on the clock. And Spurs in front. And that really puts the Germans backed up against the wall now. Bayern Munich, with such a brilliant reputation in this competition, we're going to get anything out of this game tonight at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They have to come from behind. Coutinho, Thiago. Well, here's Kimmich, Lewandowski. Still Lewandowski. Oh, great save by Lloris. And the shot deflected, which made it difficult. Last minute of the first half. Sissoko. And he's got acres of space here. 3 added minutes. 3 Tottenham heads to find in the yellow. What happened to my son? And it was nicked away. And I think it's gone behind, is it? Or is it offside? It's offside against Sung Young Min, I'm afraid. Well, it looks level to me, but make up your own minds, folks. We saw a cracking Premier League game to start our series of the match off. We've had a real rumpus, real raucous atmosphere for this first match back in the European Cup here on ITV. 300 minutes are over, and that is the half-time scoreline. Well, Spurs have been the better side, having wicked at the bar halfway through the first half, and then Sung Young Min's goal after 39 minutes gives Tottenham the lead. Half-time here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's Tottenham 1, Bayern Munich 0. So well, here we go again then. Welcome back to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Bayern Munich get us underway here in this Champions League first group game. Of course, 6 games, top 2 qualify in each group. There's a set of 4 or 5 groups, 6 groups, and well, the top 16 teams will qualify, 2+2 in each group. 3rd place goes into the Europa League for the second half of the season. 4th place exits Europe altogether. Spurs are straight on the attack with Danny Rose. 1 goal up and looking really good value for that lead. Apart from that one save at the end where it was a deflected shot by Lewandowski. Don't think Hugo Lloris has had that much to do at the other end. So remind you, more live football coming up on ITV this Sunday. Premier League action as Arsenal go to Old Trafford to play Manchester United. We'll be there 2:55 Sunday on ITV. And we'll have a League Cup 3rd round game. We'll have a League Cup 3rd round tie for you as well a week tonight. So plenty of live football coming up on this channel. We'll have the FA Cup later in the season as well. Come January, 3rd round action, 2 3rd round ties. And of course, all the major stories in each round. We'll have 3 games in each round, all the way to the final, which we'll have live as well on the Saturday. One Saturday in May. This is Pavard. Pavard's cross turned away brilliantly by Jan Batonga. Did really well, and Alderweireld too. 23 minutes to go here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This is Sissoko. He's had a fine match. But Alaba wins possession. Thiago to Coutinho. Coutinho balls over the top, and there's an overload here for Bayern Munich. If they can play it right, this is Coleman. And Alaba in towards Lewandowski. He turned away brilliantly there by Alderweireld. Did really well. Harry Kane. Lost possession that time, the England captain. This is Thiago. And Coleman is onside. It's Kingsley Coleman. And that was the chance Bayern Munich could be waiting 70 odd minutes for. And Coleman couldn't provide the opportunity. We're hearing Darren Leali is going to come on in a second here for Spurs. He's going to be placed Moussa Sissoko. Dele Alli coming on. So it's Lloris with the kick for Spurs. Flick on there towards Son. He's lost possession. Muller getting it out towards Gnabry. The former Arsenal youngster. Team surplus requirements a few years ago under Arsene Wenger. Was sold him very cheaply, of course, but he's made a big name for himself in Germany. And has done really well for himself. Pavard now for Bayern Munich, I should say, the Frenchman. Having a bit of joy on the right. And Spurs now just on the back foot slightly as that ball was aimed towards Lewandowski. Bayern Munich with possession back. Sula, Kimmich, Hernandez. 8 minutes to play here. The match live. Champions League group stage. First match day, and our feature match comes through here as the shot goes over the top again. And Harry Wicks has been penalised. A yellow card. I think there might have been a foul in the build-up. That last chance there. May have been a foul here on Kimmich off the ball. Or Lewandowski rather off the ball. Even Perisic, the Croatian, replaces Kingsley Coman, who missed that glaring opportunity 20 minutes from the end. Spurs still winning through that goal from Son Heung-min after 39 minutes. Coming towards the end here. Perisic. That's a good ball in there. Oh, and Luis. Oh, dear me. Spurs took risks there. 2 minutes to play. Undone Belly. Oh, he's lost it again. Here's Alaba. Can Spurs hang on in there? Winks. Rose. Sonny's had a marvellous game. Could well be the match winner. Holds it up well. Here's Ericsson. Kane in the middle. Oh, he couldn't pick out Harry Kane. Still might come here for Spurs, but it comes away. The whistle goes, and Spurs have done it. What a scalp on match day 1 for Tottenham Hotspur. They have humbled Bayern Munich. Son Heung-min goal. 6 minutes from half time has won it. A real brilliant display from Spurs, who deserve all the plaudits. Bayern Munich threatened, but not enough. Coleman blazing the worst, best of the chances over. But it's Tottenham Hotspur's night. It's finished Spurs 1, Bayern Munich 0. Well, welcome back. And, well, what a... it's still noisy here at White Hart Lane. What a performance. Spurs 1, Bayern Munich 0. What a performance that was. And I have to say, watching from the studio here, this has been magnificent. Spurs then with 3 points. The other game finished 2-2 between Fenerbahce and Olympiacos in Turkey. So they draw that one. So Spurs top of Group B, Olympiacos second, and Fenerbahce third on goal difference. Bayern Munich bottom of the group. Group A, well, it was a draw in both games. PSG 1, Real Madrid 1 in Paris earlier this evening, and then Club Brugge 0, Galatasaray 0. And they're all level on that one. Atalanta, the surprise early leaders in Group C with Manchester City's. They have gone to Dynamo Zagreb and have beaten them 4-1. Atalanta, they have beaten Dynamo Zagreb. Manchester City 0 away in Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Manchester City 0. So it means City are second, Shakhtar third, Dynamo Zagreb fourth, and Atalanta leading the way in Group C. Group D, which is the group of death really, when you look at some of the calibre of teams that are involved. Bayer Leverkusen top from Atletico Madrid, who are joint top, or just about second. Milan third, Lokomotiv Moscow fourth. Atletico Madrid there beating Milan 2-1, and Leverkusen beating Lokomotiv 2-1, but it's Bayer Leverkusen who top Group D. Group E, no such problems for Liverpool. 3-1 winners over Salzburg. Napoli winning 2-0 against Genk away. Liverpool top with 3 points. Napoli second with 3 points. Salzburg again yet to get off the mark. Group F, this is a real tight one. Inter, Barcelona and Dortmund. Slavia Prague, probably the whipping boys. Bayern Munich 2, Borussia Dortmund 2, Barcelona 2. And of course in the other game, Inter Milan slaying Slavia Prague 4-1. So Inter top, Barcelona and Dortmund second and third, Slavia Prague bottom. And finally Group G, and also Group G with Olympic Lyonnais involved. They lost 2-0 at home to Benfica tonight, and Red Bull Leipzig won 3-0 against Soneski Eve. However you pronounce that. Anyway, Leipzig and Benfica are the top two. That is for sure. And in Group G, Chelsea's group, Chelsea 0, Valencia 1. A real setback for Frank Lampard's side. And in the other game, Ajax, who were last season's semi-finalists, 1-1 they drew with Lille. So Valencia top dogs, Lille second, Ajax third, and Chelsea fourth. Not a good start for Frank Lampard's men, but that's the way things stand after one match day in the Champions League. Next football on ITV, the match live, Premier League football, big game, Manchester United against Arsenal, massive game between two old rivals. 2:55 we start on Sunday, 3 o'clock kick-off, and it's a game that you can see exclusively here, only on this channel, only on ITV, live from Old Trafford at 5 to 3 on Sunday afternoon. And don't forget, League Cup football this time next week will be live at 5 to 8 with full coverage of Aston Villa against Arsenal. The match, League Cup live, our live game comes from Villa Park for Aston Villa, just back up into the Premier League after a 3-year absence. They take on Arsenal under Umar Emery. That is a game that you can see live here on ITV. 5 to 8 next Wednesday night. Synchronise your watches for that one if you can. Well, there we go. What a win for Spurs. A terrific performance by Pochettino's men. Son Heung-min. If there's ever a talisman in any team, Son Heung-min would be certainly the one. He's golded for Bayern Munich. It was real free-flowing Tottenham move at its best, and it won Spurs deservedly the game. We'll join you at Old Trafford on Sunday for that big game between Manchester United and Arsenal. Don't forget, 2:55 here on ITV. Until then, from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, on a really momentous night for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, beating Bayern Munich by a goal to nil. It's cheerio for now.